Greetings, traveler.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a Matsuri game. It's gonna be Golden Arrow. But again, yeah, I love it when I do the roll and then the hero is just fun. We got a coin start here if he wants it. That will make him weaker. I think you do it, but it'd be interesting to see how much he values that early combat here. Yeah. It's hard to beat economy, and this is unconditional economy. That coin, you can use that on turn 3. If you get a chef's choice, you can just keep the coin. You can use chef and buy something, so it's just very clean. As expected, we are gonna lose the first fight, probably the second fight too, unless someone is also running a 2-1. If Murlocs are in, you're more likely to tie because then people buy that 1-1 Murloc. That's a really popular pick. Nope. It's nice though, he gets to go 3-on-3 quite easily. It is a Golden Arrow lobby. People generally go 3-on-3 there. Even 4-on-4 is pretty common, because then you just golden a 4-drop right away. Would definitely expect here the 3-on-3. Future Sight is following, that's nice. If he can find someone to follow next turn, if they both go to 4, that would be fantastic. Then you both have such a great advantage, because you're saving like 5 to 10 health, and you're goldening a 4-drop instead of a 3-drop. That's wonderful. Shop is terrible. I would expect we're gonna grab Sylvanas here and then move on. And then I'm kind of expecting a level, but we'll see. Yeah, he does take the Sylvanas. Ooh! Man, you do not want Cenarius late, you do not want Maiev late, and you just don't want Mukla, period. I feel like you take Mukla because it's free. Because I think I want to level here and then just hold the bananas, and then next turn... Ooh, he could also go for Golden Spell Power with that Tithe Caller. Okay, he's going to 4. Let's go, baby. So the thing we wanted to have happen did happen. Our second hero power is not great, but we did go to 4 with our opponents. So very likely no board here for the other guy too. He's looking at the golden gem guy. This is scary. Try to get a good hit. He's like, well, it's got 14 health. That sucks. Hero power to baller spell and keep rolling. I think that's what he's doing. Yep. Yeah, I don't mind that. Jesus, come on, Bob. You're killing us here. Give us something. Something. Is he gonna go Foodie? Foodie with 8 gems to try and live? Oh, he's looking at what 5-drop he could get. Oh, if he goes Golden Foodie and he gets synergy for it, maybe. You gotta choose what you do with the Foodie before you see your 5-drop, though. Kind of sketchy if you take like +1, +2 to the gems and then you don't get any value. Okay. Okay, the volcanic guy is fine. That is a solid golden. Even though it's a 3 duo, I'm down. It's early enough. Let's go, baby. Duo and 8 health, I think. Next turn, another Golden Arrow. Popping the health. Okay, so Maiev kind of worked out here. Was able to bank 2 ballers for 1 gold because he needed to roll for a better card. He honestly did not get a great deal, though. He could have gotten better. Oh, need a good hit. No! My armor! My precious armor! The typewriter is broken, right? You get 2 goldens. Is it ever not typewriter? Yeah, okay. Good talk. We're typewriting. That's a lot of alleys. That's definitely a full board. It's tough because you want to get big value, right? You can hero power the baller spell again. I'm not opposed to that. All right. Gonna go for the big alley play. I mean, that fills his board and he has his golden thing, so... Another duo. I'm down, bro. I'm down. Golden to duo this turn. And then next turn you can copy 2 things. Oh, yes. Hero power on duo. Yeah, he tried to get that. Unlucky. And then that triple could have given him Bran, yeah. He's thinking whether he keeps that other triple. I kind of like that. You just play the ballers here and you hero power the baller spell. You cast the volcanic probably for plus damage. And then next turn you can go for a 6-drop with that other battle cry. I gotta say, this Maiev has actually been kind of clean on the gold. Maybe gotta give it a little bit more credit. Yeah, I like 8 attack and then 4 health. Yeah, he does the same. Cool. It just feels right. Like the right kind of shapes on the board. You're fighting undead. Unfortunately, the damage doesn't matter too much then. Maybe with like good scouting, we could have predicted that and added more health instead. Okay, whew. Thank God. So he's got a golden snowballer here. So level, get a bunch of 6-drops. We also still have the... Yeah, the elemental gives you good stats. I think we just take that to stabilize, right? We're about to play a crap ton of elementals. We still have that extra typewriter charge. Just cast the baller spell, see what the triple is. Man, he's going, he's taking his time, but he does only have 2 gold, but there's a lot of gold in his hand. It's a little scary. I definitely get chat's feeling now when it's like, ah, Shady, can you just play? I'm getting nervous. So I'm definitely getting nervous here. Cinder is okay, but he's not really playing this elemental thing for too long, I guess. Ooh, that's another triple on the baller then. He's considering maybe copying Sand Swirl, or maybe he's playing Ellie's here, yeah. Just balling. I mean, that's a lot of baller value. Oh! Oh, wait, was that intended?
Nope.
Oh, I don't think it was. Let's go to the source.
Oh, 我知道，我知道，我知道，我知道，我知道，我知道。ちょっとあれ今日頭おかしくなってる。
Alright, guys. I don't speak Japanese, but that's kind of like no. I forgot I had that guy. Why? I don't think he meant to do that, chat. I might be wrong here, but yeah, copying the shield could have been sweet, huh? Ooh, yeah, I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to copy the mana search and the shield, and then the mana search would triple again the turn after. Oh, that was smart. Yeah, too bad. I think he forgot about typewriter. Typewriter gave him 2 copies instead of 1, and that just threw his whole calculations off, because then he forced the triple. Nomi. Wait, we have a lot of Ellies. Could it be, chat? Is it time? Go Nomi Rangers. Why do we have... Yeah, I was about to say, why do we keep these Golden Tempests on the board? I want to let these fellas roam free. Have a good time. Cast some spells with the Matriarch. I guess you do want to keep Ellie's on your board. He's holding the Drakari for the end of turn guy, the duo, right? Triple, don't want it. Wait, what do you do with Nomi again? You just play Bran and the 5-drop that, and Belinda, I guess, yeah. It's kind of like Azerite, like a worse Azerite. We got the Trinket coming up, so want to be careful with the types we put on our board. I guess with 1 Naga and just Ellie's, we're not Menagerie or anything. I speak Japanese. This was an exclamation of great satisfaction. Oh, okay, well, cultural differences, I guess. Alright. We need a taunt on this elemental guy. The Death Rattle. Although it won't buff Nomi, right? It will buff Mana Surge. Oh, that guy, basically. Oh, you can golden it right away, but you could hit Bran as well. Oh, he can take Behemoth and immediately copy it with the duo. Ooh, that's disgusting. Wait, this is such a, like, old school Nomi game all of a sudden. That's cool. I guess you don't even need the guy in the shop then too badly. Wait, this Behemoth gets buffed for every ally you sell. What is the Behemoth then that gets the stats for when you buy something? Isn't there a different Behemoth where you get stats every time you buy, or did I dream that? Copying Nomi? Yeah, I think Golden Nomi, Golden Behemoth. Time Warp Behemoth. He was thinking about the hero power on the things. You could technically play another duo to copy it again next turn. Avalanche is stupid good with these guys. Wait, depending on how long he can keep this duo, he can do some serious shenanigans with Avalanche. Because with Behemoths, at least this version of the Behemoth, Golden Brain. Is that good, chat? Is that good? That's pretty good. Wait. Oh, I guess we're just gonna triple. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I guess we're just gonna Avalanche. I think you still want to, right? It's either that or you just freeze. Yeah, I like the Avalanche more myself. More of an Avalancher. More of an Avalanche enjoyer. Yep. Clean turn. All right, so Drakari here for Golden Behemoth, Golden Nomi. And we just have made a Golden Brand with the arrow. This is actually really nice. Yeah, I was thinking, like, where did I see that Behemoth change? But it's Time War Behemoth. It's not regular Behemoth. That is confusing, though. If that's kind of confusing to me, I cannot imagine how confusing that must be to someone who plays a couple games a week. All right. Damn, those knights deal a lot of damage. Actually gonna take the loss here. That's fine, we're just powering up here. Our true power level is about to be shown here with this Golden Nomi. We're hoping that this rodeo that's popping out gives armor. We do get a blue shell, that is sweet. It's gonna be a little tricky to keep this Drakari as well as the duo. I'm hoping that we keep at least the duo for another round of behemoths. Armor. Not yet. Nope. That could be armor. You also have the overconfidence here, which I really like, into the ghosts. Battlecry discovery, I suppose. Oh, dude, it's so sick when it does that. You know, he's using his Maiev really well, and it's gone. That's fine. I mean, still, very good use of Maiev. I will say that I did not have high hopes, as you guys saw, when the Maiev first rolled around, but for as long as he had the hero power, he used it really well. Hero powering the ballers, now just locking the mutinous. Oh my god, what a random elemental to get. This turn is gonna run out of time potentially. There we go. Found the armor, that's huge, that's huge. That was one of the main objectives for this turn. He's fighting a ghost, so he could get it next turn as well, but knowing that you have it makes everything just more chill. Don't think you care about that 5-drop. I think it's all about... Oh, it's Chameleon! Right! Bro, I forgot the other guy had Chameleon. Alright. Matsuri's still somewhat comfortable on time here. Okay, not gonna discover here. Sure. Hero power? Yeah, it's kind of weird. You sort of want the duo, but it's tough. Wait, he can copy Chameleon. Huh. But that would mean the Chameleon isn't copying the Behemoth. Or he could not copy Behemoth. And he could put Chameleon to the left of the duo and Behemoth to the left of the Chameleon. But then you don't copy Behemoth, which is also... But maybe just one Golden Behemoth and double Chameleon is better, yeah. He'll triple it. You can sell the Drakari. I think double Chameleon and Golden Behemoth is very solid here. Like, I would be okay with that. Now, double Behemoth is also fun. And if he keeps Drakari, he gets 3. So I guess what he could do is he could sell... I guess he doesn't even have to sell anything. He could just move the Behemoth to the right of the duo and then put the Chameleon next to the Behemoth. That way he copies the Behemoth but not the Chameleon. But he does get Chameleon value for the fight. Because I don't think you want to hold that Chameleon. That seems way too greedy. So we'll see which version he prefers here. Does he prefer to get double Chameleon? Or does he prefer to just get more Behemoth? I'm guessing Behemoth. It is more fun. He's also sneaking in this extra Nomi, by the way. Dude, he's not even buying the thing that grows with the elementals. It's because his Behemoth is twice the stats, right? So buying and selling stuff is actually better. I was thinking about copying that. He gets a golden one in his hand with the Nomi. He loses so many Nomi buffs by playing that early then, though. But yeah, I guess it's fine. Who cares? Okay, so he's gonna go for Golden Behemoth, regular Behemoth, regular Behemoth. Yeah, I mean, that's likely just better. Now that I think about it like that, it does make way more sense. You're running a little bit out of time. But he's going fast now, and shops are a little dry. Let's see what's in a panda. Oof. Mutinous is still nice, yeah. I love how we could take Lasso as like, yeah, all over confidence. We're running on Chameleon, right? He wanted to coin, yeah, just to make sure he has enough hand space. I think that's fair. 1600. Yeah, the behemoth play is better than the extra chameleon. Because with the extra behemoth, you can sell the behemoth to feed your golden behemoth too. The fact that these tests also in golden arrow is very fun. If somebody has something cool, you can just hero power and pop it. Don't you want the avalanche not on behemoth? No, it's when you sell something, the behemoth gets the stats. So when you avalanche, you don't want to avalanche on top of behemoth if you want to continue avalanching. But as long as you are just avalanching to get rid of the unit, it's not a big deal. But if you're going to play a lot of avalanches, then yeah, you do want to not put that on behemoth. Yeah, Drakari is not going to be able to stay. We have double behemoth to play. Seems like we're out of the duo too. Yeah. Sadness, but has to be done. You could honestly just golden this reroll and just not care. He's going to have so much money though, he probably doesn't need it. Golden Nomi popping off. The Chameleon trying to get sold. The Chameleon is next to the Psycho slot instead of the Nomi, indicating he values the Nomi more. Not true, but it's like... could do that. Alright, gonna give up on Tess. He does one quick little scan if anyone could have something cool. They don't. Usually it's the guy that shoots. He actually goes for the free reroll. Wow. Oh, it's Chromie. 4 more avalanches. Okay. Yeah. Chromie makes sense. Definitely down with Chromie. Money. Oh, not money. Kind of money. Ah, big money. There's the avalanche. Pretty happy with just banking that. I wonder how he's going to optimize this, right? So you don't really want to eat the golden behemoth because the golden behemoth is what doubles the stats. So if he just wants big stats, I guess he's going to be eating his regular behemoths. Now the problem with that is that the golden behemoth is so much bigger that it is... oh, I love this little drive-by from the Belinda. Okay, Mutinous to gain some stats there. Oh, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that! Okay, he's freezing. Ooh, I wonder why we... Well, I guess Baller is fine, yeah. Mutinous is a bit weird. Because it can go on to Avalon, it can go on to Behemoth or Nomi. Dude, this is some old school elemental stuff. You want to keep the avalanche as long as possible and then get max value. We're about to get into the top 2 potentially here, right? Top 2 moments. Okay, I like that. No screwing around. Oh my god, bro. He's like, I'll get bigger. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you will get bigger. Dude, this is some serious golden Nomi action. You can buff the thing that he sells, by the way. No. Wait, what are we doing? Wait, isn't that just... Oh. I feel like we lost so many stats there. All the behemoths would have grown. But it's okay, he's got to go, right? He's got to go. I mean, again, I get it. I have to say, doing more of these reacts, I can just relate to chat better. When chat is like, no, it's like... He has to pay attention to so many things when he's zooming through these turns that, yeah, there will be some inefficiencies. And when you are just watching, you're like, how can he not do that? And then you're like, well, try doing it yourself. You're like, ooh, it's a little harder. And he's probably not going to get outstatted, so there's that. So if you avalanche one of your behemoths on top of the cleave, you grow the other behemoths, which means you also grow the chameleon. The chameleon is 350 from just like baller buffs, right? Wait, no, why is the Nomi then not big? Oh, he got mutinous. Something random landed on it. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get rid of both here. Wow. Okay, that's number 1. Oh, he's gonna kill the big one? Ooh. Wow. Oh, right. He's just gonna go huge cleave. You do lose... Do you lose stats? Maybe not. It depends on how big the... if the golden behemoth is twice as big than the regular one, you don't really lose stats anyway. Reborn Leroy. Kinda disgusting. Cleave is Maximus. Yeah. That is something that still just blows me away, how good these guys are at making their end boards. Like, yeah, he still has Bran and Nomi, but my god, bro. 2 Giga Divine Shield Cleaves, a Reborn Leroy. He was gonna play another Cleave to kind of check for maybe Taunted Leroy or Leroy next to a Taunt. Then his Behemoth is so large because all the stats that we sold, the Behemoth got back.